Hey, Kevin Kennedy with Six Figure Server again. I hope you guys got your list full of your upsells, your value adds that you can add value to your guest experience, and I hope that you have tried stuff. What was that? Something's coming. Something's coming. This is Phoebe. She's my little buddy. This is how I wake up in the morning. She comes up. She decides when we wake up. Kevin Kennedy, Six Figure Server, we're back with part 2 of how to pay your rent or your car or your wife with upsells. So last video we talked about the fuel, we talked about what that actually looks like on how to pay your rent with upsells. And this time we're gonna talk about the spark. This is gonna be the process. This is what you actually have to do to put that into motion. So with our Ignite app that's coming out, you're gonna know what your tip percentage on average is. 25 to 30% on average is my tip. So when I'm talking to somebody about if they want cheese or bacon, in my head I can mentally, and I've already done the math, so I know I'm gonna make 25 cents if you get that. So I'm gonna be pushing, because at that point I'm a sales guy, because my wife, she likes expensive things and I gotta pay for it. So there's a 3-step process here, right? So here's what you can easily do to implement this, whether you've been trained on this or not. This could be a refresher for you. But what you're gonna wanna do first, because we talked about selling stuff that you already like. So if you like cheese and bacon on your potato, I'm gonna assume that you want cheese and bacon on your potato. So that's the first thing, so assumptive selling. So when I ask you, do you want cheese and bacon on your potato? I don't say, do you want cheese and bacon on your potato? Because then you say, no, or yeah. But it's a lot easier to say no. Or I say, do you want to load it up with cheese and bacon? Because load to me sounds like an upsell word. It sounds like more expensive. I don't want to make it sound like more expensive. I want to make it sound like you're getting a better value. So I say cheese and bacon. And I just can't do it without body language, which we'll talk about here in a second. But I say cheese and bacon because I assume you want cheese and bacon. I'm just confirming, yeah, you want cheese and bacon. And when I say cheese and bacon, it's a lot harder to say no. Or I give you choices, right? In that margarita, okay, are we doing peach, raspberry, strawberry? I'm very confident in it. Which flavor do you like? These are my available flavors. Then I say Patron, 1800, Don Julio. Very confident. So I assume that you want something better. I back it up with body language. So positive reaffirmation. You eat cheese and bacon. We're doing Patron or 1800. And I've actually had people where they're just like, yes. And then 10 seconds later, they're like, wait, what? Seriously. I can get people to say yes to something you don't even know what you're saying yes to. The third thing, after you assume that they want it, you back it up with body language. You want to reaffirm when they actually get it. One, you're doing a check back. You're making sure that they're happy and satisfied. And if they're not, you got to fix it. But 2, you're reaffirming. The way that you do that is you reaffirm. You made the right decision. How's that Patron? And where I work, we actually put Patron in a separate container. And so a lot of people are like, well, how do I do it? Do I shoot it? Do I pour it in? And I'm like, you can do it however you want. So if you want to get that quick buzz, or you want to slowly get it, it's up to you how you do it. So I reaffirm, how's that Patron? I reaffirm, how's that peach? Real good. I like how they put the little peaches on top. On a peach margarita, we do this. How's that cheese and bacon? Yeah, the bacon tastes fresh. It's not frozen. So you give them another little tidbit of it. And you can do that with your food also. How's that steak? Yeah, it's because we have a meat cutter right there. Or how's that prime rib? I love when we do prime rib. And I've worked at a place where we have a chef, and literally we took prime rib and just shaved it right on the grill. But I don't tell them that until they get prime rib, and they take a couple bites. They're like, this is really good. I'm like, yeah, we take it, shave it right on the grill. It's awesome. How is it? Now you're confirming that they made the right decision. You're helping them see that. So here's what I challenge you to do. Take what you guys wrote down as far as what your upsells are and the different things that you could sell and push and how much money you can make. Take those and start doing it. So as soon as somebody gets a margarita, think about what question you're going to ask them. What's the next question? Patron or 1800? Okay? Just like you're going to ask them on the rocks or salt or sugar on the rim. So you're going to just have that question ready. And as soon as they say baked potato, awesome. Cheese and bacon? You just gotta have it ready to fire back, because then they have no idea what they're even saying yes to. We're gonna use positive body language. Cheese and bacon. You gotta be very positive and intentional with it. Thirdly, when I go back, I'm gonna reaffirm, hey, you made the right decision. How's that? It's really good, isn't it? Use my body language again. Yep, that's my personal favorite. I'm really happy you got it. And if it's not good, you're gonna go back and fix it until they get something that they're happy with. And that shows that you care about their experience. Guys, I wanna hear about what you learned by doing it. That's what I challenge you. Ignite that flame. Let's see what happens. Let me know, comment below. Shoot me a PM. Is that PM? DM. Yeah, DM at Six Figure Server on the gram, at Six Figure Kevin on the gram. Let me know what happens. See you next time.